What's up, guys? It's your boy Zuxa. First video in a little bit, but we're staying consistent. Today we're talking about the new Paladins update, balance, the new character. We'll get into that first. I'm going to play some gameplay of her from a different YouTube channel. I'll link them in the description. They're pretty cool. They upload Paladins content too. And it's quick content, really like good content. So check him out. It's Old Victor. I'll put him in the description. I'll show you the Bomb Queen, whatever her name is, gameplay. She seems kind of butt cheeks. I'm probably not going to play her. We'll go over balance and the new skins. We'll go over the new skins. They're pretty cool. And that'll be the video. So let's get into the gameplay. I'll play the gameplay real quick, and then we'll go into balance. As you can see, she has like her main weapon are those bombs, and it isn't like hit scan. And we're in a meta right now where hit scan's very like popular. Even after the patch notes that we'll be going over, hit scan's still the shit. And then she has these her Q is like this glide thing where she's like jumping around, she's like flying. Really cool, really cool. Her bombs are literally like bomb kings. I think that was actually her Q. She throws a bunch of bombs down and it scatters and it does damage like bomb kings. One of her cards actually increases the range, just like BK's, of the bombs doing damage. Now that shit, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that actually looks OP as hell, and that's gonna be really fun to play around with. Her ult's really dope. She just did damage to 3 damages and almost killed all of them. That shit's gonna be really lit. Like, if you combo that with like a Saris ult, game's over, yo. You fucking win. That shit looks like it's gonna be crazy. Oh, and her jump does a little bit of damage. That's really crazy. Alright, that's probably the only gameplay we're going to show in this video. But this gameplay is from Old Victor. I'll leave him down in the description. He does a bunch of leaks. Really good YouTuber. Let's get into balance. Alright, we're into the patch notes, as you see here. We're going to be, let's do the skins first. We're going to scroll all the way up. This is the new map customization thing. Looks like ass. The other map, honestly, looked way better. This shit looks like butt cheeks. Make a new map, please. You guys have 3 test maps, and I've been playing on the same fucking maps for fucking 4 years, or 3. But please make a new map. I want a map pack, 3 maps. Instead of like a new fucking shitty character, give me 3 maps, super hyped. I'd be so fucking hyped if you guys just finish the test maps. They're so good, and they're so fun to play with, and I don't even have an option anymore to be able to play them with friends. Back in the day, there's a section by Siege and everything, where it was like test maps, player test maps, and you'd play Siege or fucking Payload or whatever the fuck it was. Not Payload, fucking Onslaught on these new maps, and they're really good. And the rumor is right now that I heard they have someone working on a new map, but it's not confirmed to be a Siege or an Onslaught map. So honestly, if it's an Onslaught map, I'm gonna be pissed. Because we need a new Siege map. Please, just fucking please. I'm so tired of playing on these fucking old maps. If you guys weren't hi-rez, I would be asking for like 5 new maps, but I know you guys like suck ass at like everything you guys do, so 3 maps is fine. But if you guys give me 1 new map, I'm still gonna be like, wow, I have 1 new map to play on. It's probably gonna be butt. Like, at least give me like 3 new maps. And they're really busy, they said, on polishing old maps and fixing problems with those maps. But guys, fuck it. Like, leave it in the dirt and just make some new polished maps. Make sure your new ones are polished. But no, they just spend their time reworking old maps. For why? They still have the same flow. I want a map with a little bit of a new flow, you know? So now we're gonna get in the skins. Sorry for that rant. The new 7 skin. This shit looks actually really fucking badass. But, you know, I like that. The new Cassie skin looks dope. I would buy that, but Cassie has like so many skins, so I don't really care. The new Koga skin looks so fucking cool. If I played Koga, I would buy that. These look lit. If you haven't seen the video of the new character, it goes wrong with the lore or whatever, these Bomb King things. But I really like that. The lore in this game is pretty cool. This new mount reminds me of a Realm Royale mount, honestly. It looks really dope. I wouldn't play it. Now we have all this shit you guys definitely don't care about. Besides the avatars, I always like the avatars. I wouldn't use any of these because I got my IO avatar. Menu themes, don't care. Now we're into balance. Balance is going to be lit. They changed some good things and some things I don't like, but it's kind of controversial that I don't like them, because everyone has said the opposite of me. But now we got Cassie, Megaton. This is what I actually use on Cassie. So now it's applying knockback, more knockback than it already has. And I thought it had some pretty good knockback. But now this shit is 250 more than 175. That's fucking crazy. Her knockback on this is actually going to be crazy. Like, really crazy. This might make Cassie even better than she is now. Because I know everyone doesn't use this, but this one is meta. That fucking theme thing is meta right now. So, that's going to change Cassie. The Koga thing, I already saw this. Now, like, wall running, he can like, literally run up walls even faster. I don't think it's going to make, like, much of a difference when we're in a age of flanks where mobility is key. And Koga doesn't really have that much mobility. His ult's really good, though. It's a game changer. But I still think Vora and Vatu and Eevee and all those, and Buck is really good right now. Is all going to still be better than Koga. Sorry. Oh, and his damage fallout. It went up. That's pretty cool. To do more damage. When he first released, I don't think he had any damage fallout. So he was, like, lasering people across the map. If they make Koga like that again, like, he'll be lit. Genos, I'm not going to understand this. Binary Star. Refire time on Star Splitter with Binary Star talent. So he got buffed. That might be a difference. I don't really fucking know. I don't play Genos, and I have no clue about how his kit works. Lex / Vivian. Magnums in Pursuit. Reduce the screen shake for both Magnum Fire and Pursuit. I don't really think that matters, like, at all. Octavia, Distortion Field. Enemy ground speed debuff increase. Damn, that might be crazy. Warfare, change healing to allies and damage to enemies while inside of the Distortion Field. Healing to 125, that's pretty lit. Ooh, and the damage is fucking crazy. Octavia calling it next update. She's going to be crazy, and they're going to have to nerf her. Ray, she got a buff. Changed to her immunity state when casting Vivi. Damage immunity while casting Vivi, 50% damage reduction while casting. That's lit. She might be a meta healer with that shit, because Ray's already not that bad. She's really good. Oh, she has another buff. Damage 450. Oh, down to 235. That's pretty butt. And her speed to her gun went down too. That's pretty tough. I don't know if that really makes a difference. 7. They're gonna be nerfing his mag dump build and mag dump. Damage change to mag dump fire mode 475 to 450. He'll still be usable with that kit because that's not that big of a difference. It's pretty big actually, but he'll still be meta. Decrease 77. Change the timing on initial mark for decrease 77. Timing change, reduce time to mark enemies by ulting 50%. That's really good. His ult, when he came out, was kind of useless and trash. Now it might actually be usable. Like, not super broken, but it's going to be usable. Oh, we got another change. Explosive dodge. Change the deploy time for 7's bombs to 6 seconds. That's way better. His bombs were, like, stupid, useless. Now his bombs will actually be doing something. Now this is where I got depressed. I don't play TYRA, but I'm someone who struggles playing damages. I don't really play that many damages. So one of my go-to is always TYRA, Burn Monster. Changing the effects of Burn Monster. The talent no longer cripples enemies. People are like, oh yeah, this is so lit, and I love this. But TYRA is one of the easiest counters for 2 tanks. If you're playing comp, and you have 1 tank, and you guys play 2 healers, you want a TYRA. Because those 2 tanks are going to be on point if they're just trying to get point and one's not playing off. And then you would just hit your Q and Burn Monster, and boom, these 2 tanks can't move anymore, and your enemy can spray down, or they'll somehow get out of it. And sometimes Burn Monster has annoyed the fuck out of me when I catch on fire and I'm dying of fire and I can't use any of my abilities to get out of it, so I have to walk my ass out of it. Yeah, that sucks and all, but now we're going to be stuck in this meta still of 2 tank, and now they're on point. You don't really have any, like, way to change that. TYRA was a great way to like change the 2-tank meta and get tanks off of the fucking point. So now we don't really have that with a character. We still do with Bomb King's Q and that kind of stuff, but this was like literally the best fucking damage for that kind of thing. And Bomb King's only good on certain maps. TYRA's like pretty solid on every map. So that's really tough. And most people are like, this is a good thing, but I really think this is a bad thing. So rip to TYRA, she's now ass. I don't know if she's ass, but like, it's not really that big of a change, but it's such a big change, honestly. Like, that was what made Burn Monster so good. And Burn Monster has been so good for years, and now they finally changed it. It's a rip. Bug fixes. Dang. This is how many bugs are in Paladins, guys. I'm not going over all this shit, because these bug fixes are just going to add more bugs into the game because it's hi-rez. So, let's go over one of these. Fix to make sure where Ash's burst cannon weapon would not always deal the correct amount of damage to Annie. Yup, I know about that because I play Ash. This is probably just going to make Ash not be able to shoot her weapon anymore because it's hi-rez. Sorry about the quick cut, guys. I like, after that, like, I just started mumbling about bullshit, so I just cut it off there. That was the end of the video. It's a quick video today. I just wanted to get a video out, and I saw Paladins was like doing this new update thing, so I wanted to cover it. Actually, in part of the video I want to discuss of my video I just made, I was saying that fucking Cassie got a buff, and she didn't. She had a nerf, so it's a big rip to Cassie. I'm depressed. But that was basically it for the video. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos lately. We're going to keep it consistent, at least one video a week, but I've been doing more than one video a week, so keep your eye out for another video. Probably coming this week, probably. But that was it. So thank you guys. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you guys in another video.